Load up. Come here. Come on. Maggie, come here. Maggie, come here. Okay. Guess Maggie's going along too. We're not going very far this evening. About 10 miles. Let's see. The guy shot a doe. I think he had a complete pass through. Hit her low. Said under the heart. He's got a lot of blood. And ran over onto the neighbors into a weeds field. So gave me a call, and we're headed out there to see if we can find it for him. Weeds are usually not a problem for a dog because the deer's rubbing his sides everywhere and leaves a lot of scent. Being low underneath the heart, I think we want to get on it sooner rather than later. That way we can push it if we need to and wear it out, hopefully. By the way, this is October the 9th at 7:41 p.m. The deer was shot, probably 5:30, 6 o'clock. I didn't for sure get a time, but about an hour before dark. That had put it at about 5:30.
You heard of Charlie Fisher, haven't you?
Yeah. I do hay just down here around the corner. And the guy that lives on that farm works for us in the shop.
Is anything
So,
gonna throw your dog off?
Do what?
Is smoking gonna throw your dog off?
Nope. Nope. Come on, Sally. Stay.
Hi, girl. Hi, girl.
I've got an extra dog along. The young one that we're training.
Hi.
They both thought they had to get in the truck. So.
Yeah, I have the arrow.
Okay. Well, if you can take me to shot site,
Yep, I can do that.
that'd be cool.
Where do you want me to take you to the exact shot site or the easiest place to get the first blood?
There's a bunch of blood in one spot.
Like how far before last blood is the easy place?
I'd say probably 200 meters.
I don't know.
Through the
Because
woods.
this road
Yeah.
over here
Sally.
that you come in on,
Yep.
it
So it went that way. It went
we
west.
tracked to the road,
Okay.
and the last blood is on the right before the road. So.
Yeah. Sally, come here. There you are. Okay, I'm ready.
What kind of dog?
She's a bloodhound.
Seen a lot of your videos. You started doing this what, a couple years ago?
Yeah. So she's 6 years old,
Okay.
and I started taking her out the fall. She was a year old, but I've been doing it for hire. This will be the 3rd season.
All right. I was gonna say I remember seeing you there, right there out of the get-go.
Yep. The first year wasn't very successful.
You want
I
me to
think.
grab that arrow when we get up, when we get up there? or-
No, you don't have to. Nah.
So we'll be right around this here.
Yeah, just lead the way. It's a little hard for me to follow with the dog. She just wants to take me out front.
Press the fucking headlight.
Yeah, it's used to be a coon light.
Yep.
I bought it used off of a buddy. He said he couldn't charge it anymore, so I Jimmy rigged it to where I could put a cordless drill battery on it. And I've got a bunch of those at home in the shop, and there's always a fresh one on the charger, so that works out pretty good.
Right where your light is,
Right in there.
Little opening, and then it opens up in there. The tree I was in, it's hard to see. I had real good cover from this area, right there. But I shot first back there. I
Then
shot a
here.
second time here.
And
I hit her
then
both times.
which way did you run?
She ran this way here.
There's
So
blood.
here's first blood.
Yep, I see some over there. So just
Let her do
hold
her
hold
thing.
your spots right now, and let her figure out where the deer is. Right here, Sally. Find it. Find it. The last track she wandered around for seemed like 5 minutes before she locked on.
And we will follow you from now.
Yep, just stay a couple paces behind me.
Yep.
And
But I called you, it's right after the rain had hit.
you had rain out here?
Yeah, it rained pretty good for about a minute or so.
Yeah.
And
Really?
then it stopped and picked up again.
Yeah, I got blood in here. There's blood. This is pretty much shot site here. And the hunter had tracked all the way to the road. That's how they got on and learned to know the deer. Took us across the road into CRP. Blood was fairly regular.
That's about where we made it.
Right there. Last blood. There's some. Right there's some. You just hang tight right there. Blood. We're good. Now, hopefully the thing's laying in here just away. Yep, here we got blood. Yep. It's a clot. We might have just jumped that deer out of that bed. Possible. You heard it go?
How far is he in front of you?
She's just about 10 feet ahead of me. Well, we'll keep going. There it goes. Yep, it was bedded right here. I was suspicious she's real close to it.
What's that?
I was suspicious she was real close to it. Cause she,
Like that?
yeah, she stops, waits on me. That deer did a big loop. We came right through here earlier.
jumped the deer about right there the first time. And she made a loop, went around over the track that she went before, into the woods, down through the woods.
I see it. It's laying there. See it right over there against that stump? Come on, Sally. Let's go. I don't think so. But it was still bleeding, yeah. She's hit real low, but right next to the heart. There she goes again. Yeah, she didn't go far. Let's go, Sally. Come on. Right there, she's laying. She's laying right there. About 10 yards. I can just see her eyes through the weeds.
About right there, right there. We found her bedded in a root wad of a tree, fallen tree. We found her again right there. She crossed the road.
There she is. Come on, Sally. Right here. Okay, she's right down here. You might be able to get up on her now.
What's that?
I said you might be able to get up on her now. seems quite a bit weaker. Whoop. She can't go no more. That's her right here.
Thank you. Sally, you're a great dog. You know what?
Fucking awesome.
You are
That's
a great
awesome.
dog.
She's really good tonight.
You did phenomenal.
That's
I don't
That's
care what
the-
anybody says about you.
I'm gonna call you forever now.
that's the kind of track that turns her on. Those live deer.
That's awesome.
So glad I called.
Oh yeah. I don't know. You probably.
You good?
Hit there.
Yeah, man.
Man, I was.
Do you have a gut knife?
It's back in the trap.
I would like to see if you actually hit the heart or not.
You wanna go grab my truck, Blake?
I mean, that's right at the crease where the hair turned from brown to white.
Yep.
I told
What
you.
what kind of broadhead are you shooting? Schwacker?
So when that expands, you got an inch
Yeah.
and a half.
It bent that other one.
Yeah,
Rib.
it bent that blade right here on the sternum.
Is there a second wound
Yeah.
somewhere?
Yeah, it came out right here.
Is there a second one though?
I shot
Yeah.
twice.
Unless
Oh.
you hit load the second
Well,
time.
because both arrows had blood on them.
There you go.
Yeah, they did. What's behind that right leg, right?
No way, I hit.
Leg right
Oh my God, I did hit
No
the
way.
ham, didn't I?
Oh yeah.
That was probably your first shot.
No, that had to be the
That's
second.
probably why I was running so fucking slow. That's probably
Did you
where the
retrieve
arrow-
both? Yeah, you.
Well, we didn't get the second arrow until Sally walked right
Yeah,
past
right,
it.
right there. It barely went through.
Okay, so that was the second shot. First shot hit.
Right here.
Yep.
But man, that thing was tough.
Mhm.
And right here we struggled a little bit. Sally kind of stopped and wasn't quite sure which way she went, but she went right through a thick old briar patch and out into the field and bedded down right there. And again, right there. And then right there is where we caught her and finished her off.